Thierry Henry praises Manchester United, warns Guardiola. Sheikh Jassim, who has long wanted to buy Manchester United, is finally about to reach his happy ending. Sheikh Jassim will most likely become the boss of Manchester United, according to Qatari media. Sheikh Jassim is expected to make a lot of transfers after buying Manchester United, and one of these players is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, who does not want to extend his contract with PSG, is looking forward to playing in the Premier League. Thierry Henry, who made comments about Manchester United after these developments, said that Manchester United will return to its old days. Speaking to BT Sport, Thierry Henry said, "I know that Sheikh Jassim has allocated a large budget for the transfer. If Sheikh Jassim can bring Mbappe to Manchester, Guardiola should be afraid. Now I think Manchester United will go back to their old days." Manchester United fans also have full confidence in Sheikh Jassim, and I think Guardiola should be afraid of this now. £350 million or under alternatives to Harry Kane for Manchester United. Manchester United have identified Tottenham Hotspur star Harry Kane as their priority striker target for the summer transfer window, but a deal looks unlikely to happen at present. Erik ten Hag is an admirer of the England international, but Spurs chairman Daniel Levy is reluctant to sell him to a direct Premier League rival. Kane's current deal with the North London club expires in June 2024, and they are prepared to take the risk of running down his contract. Hence, United may need to look at other striker targets, and here are £350 million or under alternatives that the club could consider. Rasmus Højlund, Atlanta. The Dane has yet to find consistency at the highest level, but his playing attributes have already led to comparisons with Erling Haaland. He is a left-footed striker who possesses good pace and likes to link up play. He also has a strong physical presence and is a poacher in the box. Atlanta value him at around £40 million. Højlund has already acknowledged that he would welcome a move to a huge club like United. Jonathan David, Lille. The Canada international has been a consistent goal-getter for Lille in the French top flight. Last season, the 23-year-old was in blistering form for the former French champions. He scored 26 goals and provided 4 assists in 40 games. He is now preparing for the next step in his career, and United could consider him due to his superb all-round attributes, aside from his goal scoring. Gianluca Scamacca, West Ham United. Scamacca was linked with the likes of United and Paris Saint-Germain last summer before he made the surprise move to West Ham for £35 million. The Italian had a difficult debut season with the Hammers. He managed only 8 goals in 27 outings and missed part of the campaign with injuries. Despite this, United could lodge an approach for his services. The former Sassuolo man likes to hold up play and also prefers to shot from long range. Haller struggled under David Moyes, but became a potent striker at Ajax. We could see something similar. The Hammers may want to recoup the fee paid to Sassuolo. Emil Forsberg eyes Anthony Elanga reunion at Leipzig next season. Sweden midfielder Emil Forsberg has admitted that he would like to play alongside Manchester United winger Anthony Elanga at Leipzig next season. However, he barely played under manager Erik ten Hag last term. The Sweden international was restricted to only 702 minutes across 26 appearances in all competitions. It has recently been reported that Elanga is up for sale this summer. Leipzig are one of the clubs interested, and Forsberg is open to working with his compatriot. Speaking to Fotbollskanalen, Forsberg said that he will sit down with the club president and Oliver Minslav to try and pursue a deal for the talented 21-year-old. Elanga was a favorite under Rangnick, but struggled to impress ten Hag last season. The Red Devils graduate has the potential to develop into a top-class winger, but that may not happen at United with the fierce competition for places in the squad. The club currently have Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho and Alejandro Sancho competing for the left wing role. Rashford is presently an undisputed starter. Meanwhile, Antony has been a consistent figure on the right wing since his big money switch from Ajax. He has only missed games due to minor injury setbacks. Hence, Elanga's future is likely to be away from Old Trafford. Leipzig are in talks over a deal worth €20 million. It seems a fair price for an out-of-favor winger. It has been a recent trend for clubs to include buyback clauses when selling academy graduates. United should consider the option while sanctioning Elanga's exit. Manchester United on the trail of Dusan Vlahovic, first name on Juventus list to leave this summer. Manchester United are on the trail of Dusan Vlahovic, who is likely to be sold by Juventus this summer, according to Corriere dello Sport. The Red Devils are actively in the pursuit of a marquee striker, and they have been linked with a number of high-profile names, including Vlahovic. It is now reported that the Bayern Canary are aiming to recoup €100 million from sales this summer, and Vlahovic is the first on their list to leave. The Turin Giants are looking for €80 million to part ways with the former Fiorentina man. United are on the trail of the striker alongside the likes of Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Newcastle United, Paris Saint-Germain and Atletico Madrid. The Red Devils currently have Harry Kane as their prime striker target, but a deal looks unlikely with Tottenham Hotspur unwilling to sell him to a direct Premier League rival. This could force United to look at alternative transfer targets. Atlanta's Rasmus Højlund has been linked, but the Dane is fairly young and may not make an immediate impact. In our view, the club should pursue two strikers in the summer. They should secure a deal for Højlund alongside a more experienced marksman, who could be a regular starter. The 23-year-old was outstanding in his final 12 months for Fiorentina, where he scored almost 40 goals. He has struggled to replicate the showing since his move to Turin in January last year. He has netted only 23 goals alongside 6 assists from 63 appearances across all competitions. We believe Vlahovic could fare better with the more attack-minded system under manager Erik ten Hag next term. United handed golden opportunity to capitalize in David Raya pursuit. Manchester United remain interested in signing Brentford's David Raya, despite Tottenham Hotspur nearing an agreement for the goalkeeper. According to The Guardian, Spurs are close to signing the 27-year-old but are unwilling to meet the Bees' £40 million asking price. Thomas Frank has previously made it clear that Raya would only be leaving for a fee that he and the board deem acceptable this summer, so there'll be no budging from their side.